Hi, friend. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have a vintage McCall's magazine. It is from January 1948. It cost 25 cents at that time. And it's a very large magazine. It says 3 magazines in one. You can see we have like a little bit of damage here, but that's to be expected. So we'll be very gentle with our magazine. You can see we have this very beautiful lady on the cover. She's wearing a very elegant silver gown. She's at the dinner table. She's very pretty jewelry. Her makeup is done very nicely. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Clever you to corral these. A pair of fancy stirrups surely do set off these Western-style cannon towels. There's a touch of the sun country in their fiesta colors, but their deep, tender luxury is strictly Cannon's own. You'll find the Cannon brand on lots of other beauties too, at budget prices that range from about 39 cents to $2.95. And over here we have this black and white ad for Truchet. Truchet, the beforehand lotion. Rich, fragrant, fabulously different from other lotions. And we can see right here, even though it's in black and white, she just looks like she has gorgeous skin. Very beautiful. Over here we have picture of the month, and it is called Good News with June Allison and Peter Lawford. Colored by Technicolor. We have a short article here on this page about a mother and child in Hollywood. Over here we have an ad for a Listerine antiseptic. Wet feet, sniffles, look out for a cold. Gargle Listerine antiseptic quick. And it's all about germs and what Listerine antiseptic can do for you. Very pretty. She kind of reminds me of Judy Garland a little bit. Over here we have some movies. We have Forever Amber, The Bishop's Wife, and The Voice of the Turtle. We have some pictures from the movies, and this right here, do you know who this is? It is Ronald Reagan. Here we have a really pretty color page, and it is an ad for Crisco. It says, use Crisco, it's digestible. Fried for flavor, stuffed for savor, these chops are tops. And then here you have a recipe for savory stuffed veal chops. You can use Crisco for lighter cakes, for digestible fried foods, or for flaky pie crust every time. Be thrifty, buy the 3-pound economy size. A book that can bring bring new loveliness into your home. A free copy to new members of the Book of the Month Club. The Book of Furniture and Decoration, period and modern. Oh, how pretty. Stop washing dishes until you get sensational new improved Dreft. America's favorite for dishes. See more suds than any leading product. Feel mildest ever to your hands. Smell gloriously sneeze-free. Look, washes a quarter more dishes. You must try it. Nothing like it. Dreft makes dishes shine even without wiping. Procter & Gamble's patented suds discovery. And now we have finally made it to our table of contents section. So we have a news and fiction section, and then we have a homemaking section, and a style and beauty section. So that's why they say it's 3 magazines in one. 1, 2, 3. So this is our news and fiction section. So we're just gonna kind of like look through the pictures. We're not gonna read all the stories and stuff, but this one is called Love is Never Safe. And we have this really pretty illustration. A man and a woman sledding. Oh, poor man, he's got a hole in his face. But this is called The Man Said No. And this is gorgeous. Here with her corsage and her bracelets and pretty lipstick. Really coordinates. And then this is called You Remember Elaine. Now this story is entitled They Both Hope to Get Married. So it says one is getting ready by going to college, the other by learning to make a living. You'll find you agree with one or the other as each tells her reasons why. Interesting. 2 girls who plan marriage as a career. Irene Hickson tells why she prepares for it at college. Barbara Ballantyne why she chose business training instead. We have another story here, another gorgeous illustration. The winter no birds came. And very pretty here, but I'm not this is a little creepy. I'm not sure what's going on there. And then we have another story that says Marry for Money. And another story here with another illustration. And our next story is The Girl on the 44-passenger plane. Very pretty. And over here we have an ad in full color. It says, "What's cooking good looking?" for Campbell's condensed vegetable soup. But really all the soups. We have the beef noodle and asparagus and Campbell's vegetable. Here we have a really pretty color ad for Duds. Duds does everything in the family wash. D-U-Z, Does. does your whitewash, your heavy wash, and your colored wash. That's why it does more. And then here we have another Campbell's ad with this cute baby. It says, "Hi young lady, how about a date with you for lunch every day?" For Campbell's strained baby soups, a main dish, foods for baby. 5 kinds: chicken, beef, lamb, liver, and vegetable. And we have an ad for Holmes and Edwards sterling inlaid silver plate. And it says, "Notes I took about buying silver plate. Remember, all silver plate is not alike. Here is a different, better kind. The one with these." What? It's called Holmes and Edwards, and it's inlaid with 2 blocks of sterling silver like this. It stays lovely longer. To make sure it's Holmes and Edwards, look on the back of the spoon for the word inlaid. Happy me, I've got Holmes and Edwards. Now, keep your hands as kissable as your lips. With new, really and wonderfully different Woodberry Beauty Blended Lotion. And there's a mail-in coupon for a purse-size bottle. Here we have a very pretty color ad for Welch's Cherry Preserves for pure enjoyment. And here we have an ad that says, "You're lovely. I'm a Luxe girl," says Claudette Colbert. This is for Luxe toilet soap. 9 out of 10 screen stars use a Luxe toilet soap. Luxe girls are lovelier. Luxe, 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 Luxe. Here we have another color ad for Treat. Bring on your best guest for Treat. Another Armor Star pantry shelf meal. The best and nothing but the best is labeled Armor Star. Here we have an ad for Pepperell sheets and blankets. The other man in your life. The best sheets for baby. We have an ad over here for Fels Naphtha soap. And this little germ here, he is very angry about the soap coming to get him. Okay, so now we are on our next section, which is the homemaking section. And you can see we have a really pretty photo of a home. And these 2 people are out here, or 3 people are out here enjoying the patio. And let's see, we have another ad for Luxe. It says, "You're crazy," said Betty. "How can you have 3 times as many undies without spending more?" I'll let you in on the secret. Remember how sloppy I used to be about undies? Just leave them around, then wash them most any old way. Well, I got tired of having them look old and shabby and lose their shoulder straps in no time. I changed to Luxe Care. It's true what they say about the Luxe way of washing. It does keep undies lovely looking 3 times as long. So naturally, I don't have to replace undies so often. Instead, I can buy new ones. Have 3 times as many, and it doesn't cost me a cent more. Many tests prove this. This house will help you plan your own photo of house. ideas for your house. We have lots of colorful photos to help give us some ideas. Very interesting. We have green here. We have a green roof carpet. Lots of wood paneling. Come out to the kitchen. Photo of the kitchen. Here is a very pretty ad for Swift's all-sweet vegetable oleomargarine. Delicate, natural flavor. Taste all sweet on this baked potato surprise. Interesting. This says smooth spreading all sweet comes to you white to tint it yellow for table use. An exclusive, easier opening packet of pure coloring is provided with each pound. Idea House boasts a year-round air conditioner. Its glorious fragrance tells you Libby's is picked at peak flavor. This is an ad for a Libby's pineapple. Well, pineapple juice, sliced pineapple. Then down here we have some other fruits. The fruit cocktail, peaches, pears, and apricots. And all fruits look to Libby's for perfection. Really pretty platter. Oh, very pretty. This is for Stokely's. Finest way to be the queen of hearts at holiday time. Some really pretty little like tartlets here. And a recipe for holiday fruit tarts. Here we have an article and some recipes on how to serve four for around $1. Veal paprika with noodles, barbecued beans, spiced pork loaf, Spanish rice and beef casserole, and a salmon cheese loaf. And here we have a very pretty, vibrant ad for Jell-O. It says Jell-O again. Six delicious flavors. And here we have an article about stews. Husbands head straight home to these good hearty stews. We have an ad for some rugs. Here's a pretty color ad again for Del Monte peas. These are early garden sugar peas. Natural setup for a hearty welcome. They have a recipe here for a Yorkshire potato pudding. Oh, look at these colors. Bath Time Beauties by Dundee. Here's a real eye appeal and dry appeal for your bath. These deep fibered quick dryers are sturdy too and modestly priced for you. The name to remember when buying towels. And then this says you can make such good things to eat with dried fruit. We have a dried peach cobbler, a prune spice cake, apricot nut bread, prune fluff, dried pear fritters, and dried fruit betty. And over here, we have an ad for Ivory Flakes. It says, be wide awake about your slumber clothes. Keep your washables lovelier with this special care. If it's lovely to wear, it's worth Ivory Flakes care. The fast flake form of baby's pure mild ivory. 99 and 44/100% pure. That is very specific. Mrs. Mamie Hubbard of Hancock, Vermont. This is under an article called The Best Cook in Our Town. And she must be famous for her maple sugar and butternut pie. And here she is. Here's Mamie. She's making her pie. Look at that. That is amazing. Wow. Famous and justly so for her maple sugar and butternut pie. Over here we have an ad for Kelvinator, of course. New. Giant 50-pound frozen food chest. Cold mist zone that freshens food. Refrigerated from top to bottom. Moist cold fruit freshener. You've never seen anything like it, never expected it, never even dreamed there could be a refrigerator like this. It's one of America's great new post-war products, coming soon to your Kelvinator dealers. Here we have an ad for new and improved Squib dental cream. Squib. And we can see she has a very white smile. It's alkaline. Scientifically prepared for use in cleansing the teeth and massaging the gums. Here we have this little baby. He has a crown that says Crawling Champ. I get the extra benefits of real Quaker oats. Does your baby? It has all 10 magic aminos, that wonderful iron, and a wealth of vitamin B1. And this has an article about how to make pancakes from a mix. And over here we have a carnation ad for a velvet blend in candy. Use carnation. And then we have this recipe for carnation velvet fudge with variations. So here is an ad for Borden's Instant Coffee. Land sakes, orchids from my daughter-in-law. Isn't she sweet? You see, my Bill and his wife Sally are with me for a few days, and it all started when Sally came in as I was getting breakfast the first morning. Can I help? Sally asked. Goodness, what's that? Excellent coffee, I said. All coffee, not a mixture, and no pot, no grounds, no waste. Sally blushed and gulped. I know I shouldn't be telling you how to cook, Mother Brown, but the instant coffees I've tried, we didn't like a bit. Could we have an old-fashioned ground coffee just this once? I just said, there's an item about your visit in today's Gazette. Don't you want to see it? She was deep in the paper when I handed her a cup of Borden's. This is good, she said. This is real coffee. So it is, I told her. It's Borden's. For goodness sake, she laughed. I thought I knew all about instant coffee, but I didn't know Borden's. Sally calls the flowers her bread and butter and coffee present. Money back if Borden's doesn't beat your favorite coffee. And then we have a section about how to make garlic bread. And over here we have an ad for Swift's Premium Bacon with the sweet smoke taste. This way to brighter breakfasts. We have a big ad here for Hot Point automatic electric ranges. Now Hot Point automatic ranges are better in 11 important new ways. It says, freeze any day in the year. Have you learned the trick of popping cooked or out of season food into your freezer all ready for come what may? It's all about freezing. And then this is about defrosting your home freezer. Here we have an ad for the movie The Bishop's Wife. What an idea for a picture. Samuel Goldwyn, who brought you the best years of our lives and the secret life of Walter Mitty, now presents a heartwarming comedy, The Bishop's Wife. Cary Grant, an out-of-this-world guy with worldly ideas. Loretta Young, the bishop's wife, thought the ideas were good. David Niven, the bishop who had some ideas of his own. The Bishop's Wife, a comedy that will leave every wife smiling and thinking, every husband smiling and wondering, and every sweetheart. With Monty Woolley. Cooking soon done, more time for fun with this new Frigidaire electric range. Oh my gosh, he's so excited. Here's the new Frigidaire fully automatic washer. Well, I bet she was. It is exciting. Put in the clothes and soap, set the control dial, and you are through. The Frigidaire automatic washer does all the rest. Washes clothes in just 29.5 minutes. Betty Crocker presents her exciting double easy recipe for variety sweet dough. Now a quick, simple, foolproof yeast recipe. No kneading and no guesswork. Just use gold medal enriched flour. Here we have an ad for Soft Weave. It's so much softer now in its new plaid package. P.S. A cleansing tissue by Scott. So soft, so firm, you'll like Scotty's. Nourishing meat. Look at this cute little boy here. Here we have an ad for Vermont made syrup. A peach of a winter dessert. Pillsbury's best flour. Very pretty cake. Beer belongs. Enjoy it. This is just an ad for beer. America's beverage of moderation. There's a Brillo soap pad ad. Over here we have B&M. B&M. New England brick oven baked beans. And a recipe for down east corn chowder. Delight yourself with this marvelous old-time flavor. Your shoes are showing. Embarrassing, isn't it? You need Shinola. Only Swift's cleanser gives you both instant grease cutting and scratchless cleaning. Swift's household cleanser. Pick the polka dot package. We have this ad for the Dexter Twin Tub. My Dexter washes all my clothes, saves many hours, goodness knows. Let-ins, work clothes, blankets too. In less than an hour, I'm always through. Washes, rinses, rings all at the same time. America's finest washer with speed washing twin tubs. X-Lax. When nature forgets, remember X-Lax, the chocolated laxative. Don't neglect constipation when you have a cold. The safest investment you can make is a U.S. savings bond. And over here, for you, a thrilling new convenience, Wallace Brown everyday greeting cards for every occasion in one big value assortment. Meet the cooking treat of the year. It's the new automatic gas range. It lights without matches, broils without preheating, and automatic clock controlled. Here we have an ad for Denizen diaper liners. And over here we have an ad for Ideal dog food. Of course, it's Ideal, sir. We serve only the best. Oh, and here's Little Lulu. Only Kleenex has the Serve a Tissue box. Little Lulu says, compare tissues, compare boxes, and you'll see why Kleenex is America's favorite tissue. You pull just one double tissue at a time. Up pops another. Here we have an ad in color. Only one soap gives your skin this exciting bouquet, this alluring fragrance, this luxury costs so little more. Cashmere Bouquet Soap. And then we're on to our last section, McCall's Style and Beauty. This lovely lady here. Doctors prove the Palmolive plan brings 2 out of 3 women lovelier skin in 14 days. Versatile wool knits are here again. A go-anywhere suit intricately knitted on machines that pick out a plaid pattern in contrasting stripe and gilt thread. Very pretty outfits. And here we have a full color ad for Ivory soap right here. 99 and 44 100% pure. It floats. So here we have an ad. It's also kind of like a story. It says our love began in Rio. And it's an ad for Jergens lotion. Colgate's new deodorant, Vito. Safe for skin, safe for clothes, doubly safe. Vito is antiseptic, checks underarm perspiration, yet is safe for skin. Vito stops underarm odor, yet is safe for clothes. No rotted dresses with Colgate's Vito. Here we have In Perfect Love, another Woodbury Deb marries. Princeton grad William J. Casey weds Woodbury Deb Jacqueline Burns of Bloomfield, New Jersey. Her blonde satin beauty is a tribute to the care of Woodbury facial soap. And then over here, Vitone Smooth Skin Discovery, finer than lanolin itself, now in Jergens face cream. And here we have a story about how to make your manicure last longer. Over here we have our Avon lady. Ad for Avon Cosmetics. New Miracle Lotion, a beauty treatment for your whole hand. Heinz Honey and Almond Fragrance Cream. And here this says, give these a whirl. Pretty dresses. And here we have another story about the early spring look. And over here we have a story about the 5 o'clock look. And here's another hand cream, Paquins. For dream hands, cream your hands with Paquins hand cream. Soaping doll's hair, halo glorifies it. So pretty. Look at that. Yes, even finest soaps and soap shampoos hide the natural luster of your hair with dulling soap film. Oh, and here we have some date looks. And here we have the Southern Resort look. Don't cry, baby. Wonderized anti-shrink, anti-matting yarns. Keep your hand knits true to size. Wonderized Bear Brand yarns. Fleischer's yarn. And here we have some more looks. This is the pretty look. And the best look of all. Girls Want Quick Curls. Wild Root Hair Set. And we also have some dry skin cream from Woodbury. Oh. Blazing bestseller, already read by over 500,000, sweeping the country at $2.75 in Publisher's Edition. Now it's yours free. The Vixens. And then here we have an ad for Nucoa oleomargarine. So sweet and fresh. Nucoa biscuits, snack style, Nucoa fried chicken. Serve Nucoa proudly on your table. It's America's most popular margarine. Okay, we've reached the end of our magazine. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a really good rest of your day or night. And until I see you next time,